I'm Shadé, and today I'm going to be showing you the reason why it is good to be alone and spend time by yourself and rejuvenate your mind with the quality of being in your own company. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to get right started into it. I'm not going to chat too much. I hope you enjoy it. So my first advice is to go to a place where you feel at your most calm state. For me, it's the beach. I personally love the waves, love the ocean, and today I went to the beach by myself and I just sat on some rocks and meditated and realized that I need to enjoy my own company in order to revive my mind, because it is so important for me to spend time with myself and just not always feel like I need to be around people and need people to talk to. It is so important to just spend time with yourself and do the things you love, as well as, you know, meditate when you're spending time with yourself. It is so important to make time for yourself and just realize that you can just do whatever you want when you want to. You have free will to go wherever you want to go. And yeah, I think it's super important to just go to a place that makes you feel safe and where you can just feel like, I feel content within myself. And for me, that's the beach. I love the beach. I love the sand, I love the tide, I love the waves, I love everything about it, and I will insert a few clips from earlier. Hello guys, so today I'm walking along the beach. I'm really enjoying myself and just taking everything in. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's so healing to just do things like this for yourself, like come to a beach, sit and just close your eyes and just acknowledge how peaceful nature and life can be. It's super healing, and I would really recommend doing these things every now and again. Just go to a place that you love and just really take it in and just breathe and just, you know, find your calm and safe place to just meditate. So my next tip is to journal. I think it's super important to write down all the things you're feeling in a present moment, even if you are doing it in the place that you feel safe. If you are just writing down all the feelings you feel or all the things that are going through your mind, and you just take the time to get a piece of paper and a pen and write down how you're feeling. It is super important to vent your feelings out, even if it's on a piece of paper. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go and talk to someone all the time about your feelings, because sometimes you just want to be private and some things you just want to keep to yourself. So I would highly recommend getting a piece of paper and a pen and just writing down how you feel and what went through your mind, or what is going through your mind, and just try and find a therapeutic place to write down your feelings, as it gives your mind a sense of peace, and therefore you will feel more at ease to write down how you feel when you're in a place, in an environment that you feel most calm. Knowing that being alone is super important for our development as humans. I feel like we are just constantly around people, even if you're not. It's like we always have something, like if it's your device or your television or something that's holding you back from actually being and just being with yourself and just letting in your own company, if that makes sense. I think it's super important to just be calm and be by yourself and be in your own presence, because it also even helps us dive into the things that we want to do. I notice that when I'm by myself personally, I get more things done, because I'm like, okay, I need to do all of these things, but I've been putting them back because I constantly have to be in a place, or I'm always, you know, working or at college. When I have the time to be by myself, I notice that I can get a lot more things written down, and, you know, I will also write down all the things that I want to do, and when I write them down, I will do them, and I find myself to be a lot more productive when I'm by myself, whether I go and I just work out, or I go for a walk, or I spend time reading, or just really diving into the hobbies that I want to do. I really love it, and I think it's super important to just know that you don't always have to be around people. You can spend time by yourself. You can go to a library, you can go to the park or the beach or the cinema by yourself. I think it's super important, and it is a great way to just, you know, feel your own energy and connect with yourself. Next is also another advice about being comfortable with being by yourself. lately I have been going to places that I've never gone to before, like cafes and restaurants by myself, and I feel like it's just so cute, and it's so important to just know that I don't always need someone to be sitting across the other end of the table. I can be at the other side of the table and, you know, have nobody. I can just be by myself. I have enough. I'm content within myself, so I can be fulfilled in my own presence. And it's super important to just know that you do not need to worry about what other people are thinking around you in the restaurant or at the cafe. You are there for yourself, and it is important to do things for yourself. Like, you know, I got soup the other day at a cute cafe, and I got some bread at the side, and I was just so happy because I was like, I don't always need to be in other people's company. I can be here for myself, and I can do these things without having to conversate with anybody. I can just be in my own peace, and I think it's super important for my own self-growth just to be in my own company. So also, that being said, I also think it's super important to get comfortable with not caring about what people think. You know, do not pay any heed or any notion to anybody else. It is your time and this is your life, and you have free will. If you want to go out to a restaurant and you want to buy yourself 60 plates of food, you can do that. I'm not saying overeat, but I'm just saying you can do what you want with your life, you know, like you can go to a place and just get a nice slice of cake for yourself and just be present and just enjoy every bit of that cake, because you are doing it for yourself, and it's super important to do things for yourself. I might make a video on the importance of doing things for yourself. Maybe that is this video. Who knows? But yes, it is super important to just not even care about what people are thinking. Don't care about their thoughts. You're there for you. You're there for yourself. So yes, I would highly recommend little things like that on building up yourself, building up the courage to be with yourself. Also, another quality and the benefits of being alone is that you can invest in your own hobbies. You can make time for yourself, and you have time for yourself, so you can do things that you want. And you can also do a sport, do a hobby, do an activity, or something that you want to do. Even if it's watch your favorite movie. For me, I love Ghibli movies, or Ghibli, or Studio Ghibli movies. So I go and I watch them by myself, and it makes me feel so happy. Like, I love to watch those movies. And then I will write in my journal, or I will put some fashion outfits together or do makeup. They're all my favorite things. So I will always do those things for myself. And I get the most time I get to do those things is when I'm alone. So I really enjoy time by myself. Not that I don't enjoy great company. I do enjoy great company. And I think it's important to have special people in your life too that you love spending time with. But this is a video on how to get comfortable with being by yourself and enjoying the presence of your own company. Come here, come into the video. Okay, I think I'll end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was of benefits to you. I hope this video was beneficial to you. My dog is there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a thumbs up, and remember to check out my other videos as well, because I do post more self-advice videos. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Bye!